Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Now batting, number 87. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Number 87.
Line drive to left. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do.
Digging in to try it again. Number 87. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 87.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle, and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Left fielder.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. No one out with a runner at second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Suarez has it, only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Eugenio Suarez. This guy came up as a shortstop, moved to third, so now he's got all those in his bag of tricks. He can play both spots. But the thing that's interesting about him, he's become quite a hitter. Most people thought he was just going to be all glove and no offense. Now we got a complete player.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Mutter is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Taylor Motter, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on the show from Great American Ballpark. In is Joey Votto now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 87. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here.
Hey, come on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Malik Smith.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 87. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch and tagging. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, number 87. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 87. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Smith.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Marlins lead this one 12-7.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
12-7 the final score in this ball game. The Marlins get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Silvino Bracho wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.